Alright guys, so I just ordered a new Vortex scope from Optics Planet. Got it because I had a 10% off coupon through them. It was free shipping, so I figured that was probably the best price I could pay. Tax free as well, so it's another good reason to shop at Optics Planet. Well, at least it's tax free in Texas. I don't know about other states. So let's open it up. This is the original packaging. I already untaped it. Looks like it comes with the packing slip, which just has the purchase order. The kind of scope I got, pretty good packaging. It's pretty secure. I also ordered some scope rings with it. I got a Vortex Crossfire 2. Okay, that is it's a 2x7 by 32 Rimfire, and the reticle's a V-Plex. So I got this for my Ruger 1022. It's gonna be my squirrel hunting gun. Let's see here. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so get that out of the way. Alright, so let's see what we got. Oh, I also ordered just these Vortex low mount rifle scope rings for 1-inch tubes, because this is a 1-inch tube scope. Okay, so let's just look at the outside packaging. Everything looks, pretty standard. It's got your reticle, what it's going to look like through the scope, model number. Over here we got, just your standard features. It doesn't look like this on the box. I'm pretty sure it's going to have a smaller. Okay, so it comes with some sort of microfiber cloth for cleaning the lens. You can use it for other things too, but I think it's mainly for that. So set that over here to the side. Comes with a set of instructions on how to use it. Set that over here. We already kind of know how to use this, so it's pretty well packaged. Wasn't moving around in there very much. Alright, comes with a scope lens cover, just like a rubber band style one. Not nice by any means, but it'll work. Feels pretty solid. Feels, it's not too heavy, not too light. Feels pretty good. Okay, so far, just looks like a regular scope. Like I said, it's a 2x7 by 32. So this is your 32. What is that? I'm trying to think of the word. Let's see here. So 2x7 obviously means you have adjustable power, 2 being the lowest, and then 7 being the highest, and then you got powers in between there. I was doing some research online. This has a Parallax Set for 50 yards, so You're going to want to sight in your rifle at 50 yards and take shots about 50 yards if you want the correct parallax setting. The scope turrets look like they're just your standard hunting turrets where you have to screw on lids. But it looks like you can hand click. You don't need a special tool or anything. They click by just twisting them, so that's good. One click is a quarter Moa. Same with the windage. Alright. Put those back on for now. There's not very many reviews on this particular scope online. Probably because, you know, it's a lower end scope. Vortex does make a decent scope, but a lot of their lower end models are made in China, and you know, this scope was $130 and then 10% off of that, so I don't know, forget what it actually cost me, but you can do the math, and then free shipping. I mean, which isn't bad for a decent scope that carries the Vortex warranty, which is amazing. I've had to use it on a pair of my binoculars. Sent them in. I had to pay the shipping. They fixed them. Were communicated about all the things they were going to be doing to it, and then sent them back. They were cleaned. Even came with a new sticker. It was kind of cool. So I can vouch for having to use it and it being worth what you get. Let's see if we can get any kind of I doubt it, any kind of picture in there. Okay, so you can kind of see it looks pretty clear just from looking in my garage with it. You know, I bet it will look a lot clearer in outside where you can get a further shot. But I've looked at these in like Academy or Cabela's, and you know, I like the glass clarity for, you know, the price. So if you're looking for a certain price point, but quality is you know, high on your scale, then I would look at this brand. Vortex makes a pretty good brand, or a pretty good scope for what you get, like what you pay for. So that's why I decided to go with this one. Oops, sorry. I also looked at the Simmons. They have I think it's a 3x8x32. It's a lot of people recommend it for the 22. I didn't like the glass very much, but it's only $40. So you know, if you really want a budget scope that a lot of people rave about, you might look at that one. But for what I'm trying to do here is I wanted a scope that had, you know, it was decent quality when it comes to glass, good reviews, and really good warranty. So I think this one has all three of those, and it came in under $150. So not a bad value. So now I'm just gonna have to mount it on my Ruger 1022, which is right here. So this is just your standard wood stock Ruger 1022. You can get them for what, about $1.89 at Academy. My wife got me this one for a birthday present, so I already have the Picatinny rail mounted on there. I'll probably knock off that rear sight and that front sight, just so it doesn't get in the way. I know these scope rings are low, so I'll probably knock those off just so there's not any kind of interference. But yeah, that's going to be my setup for shooting squirrels. Hopefully works out pretty good. Once I have it on there, I'll post another video and let you guys know how it fits. All right.